Winning at life. Did you know that the National Quitting Day, do you know what it is? It might surprise you. National Quitting Day is February 13th. That's right. You know how New Year's resolution, like, I'm going to change the world, January 1st. And then the alarm hits on February 13th, apparently, on average. And people are like, not this year, maybe next year. So here's my point about winning at life. If you know what you're doing is essential, is important, then sticking with it, it's not wise to stick with the wrong thing for too long, agreed. But if you know, like exercise, diet, what you eat, nutrition, just movement in general, more time doing things you enjoy, and you stick with it, that is an incredibly important part of winning at life. Why? Because if you stay with something and you build it into your life, one of my favorite books of all time is Atomic Habits by James Clear. And if you haven't read it, I highly recommend reading it or listening to it. Why? Because when you build in positive habits into your life and they stick, that's one of the key elements of winning at life. Winning automatically, winning habitually, just winning because you've built it into your life. That's one of the best ways to win at life, is to just stick with something that you know is important, is the right thing to do. One thing that I do is that I have a goal of a minimum 3 times a week, 3 days a week of getting exercise in, at least 30 minutes of exercise per week, whether I'm at home, but especially when I'm on the road, away from home. I've built that into my life where that's a habit where every week I'm getting exercise at least 3 times a week. I built it into my life. And I am winning at life because I am consistent. I stay with that. Consistency isn't sexy, but boy, if you can be somebody who's not a quitter, somebody who wins by sticking with and building into their lives those good, positive habits, that's one of the very best ways to win at life. So if you're one of those people and you have built something positive into your life, that's a win. Keep adding more of those, and that's how you'll win even more at life.